everybody, this is Nana from Nana Can Cook. Today we're going to make a recipe from the old days. I got this recipe from my friend Ruby Stewart in Camp Washington when we were first married. First of all, you take potatoes and you scrub them down, divide them in half, cut them in half, and kind of score them like this. Kind of make them like this, and we're going to bake these. And then the idea with Ruby's, they were supposed to be pretty. So I just do this anyhow. And we're going to want to put a little olive oil on top with a little salt and pepper. Kind of score them, just kind of go halfway. Don't cut all the way in. Just cut down a little bit. And I got to get the oil. And the paintbrush. Paintbrush should be over here someplace. But crumb it isn't. My paintbrush, oh my kingdom for a paintbrush. Well, it's in the drawer where it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be there. Okay, we're just going to spread a little oil on our potatoes. Kind of brush it in. Kind of wipe it in like that, and then we're going to salt and pepper them. Then we're going to put them on a small baking sheet. And these will be ready to go in the oven. Then we're going to make a homemade barbecued meatballs. And Ruby told me about this years ago, and it's been a favorite of our family forever. So I'll be right back. Well, I'm back again. I got the potatoes all ready to go. They're sitting right here. We should put them in the oven at the same time we put the meatballs. So in a bowl, I am taking a pound or a pound and a quarter of hamburger. Ground round is the proper name, I suppose. And I am going to add half a cup of breadcrumbs. And this kind of lightens them up. Now this is the kind of breadcrumbs that I have. If you don't have these, don't go out to the store. Just get some oatmeal and use a half a cup of oatmeal. Or take a couple pieces of bread, toast them, then cut them up real finely, and you'll have some breadcrumbs. So I'm going to put some breadcrumbs in here. I'm going to put 1 egg. I'm going to take some measurements. I'm taking a half a teaspoon of chili powder. And I'm going to take a whole bunch of these onions. The best way to do that is to cut up fresh onions, but my husband doesn't like fresh onions, so I'm just going to put some of these onion flakes in here to give it a little flavor. And we're going to take a little bit of garlic. Now maybe we'll take a little bit of garlic if I can get it open. Excuse me. Salt and pepper to do this to make it a little flavorful. And we're going to squish it up. Kind of squish it like this. This is, you're going to want to take your rings off again. This is another one of those things if you have rings with stones in them, you don't want to get mixed up in your rings because this is nasty. So we'll just kind of loosely put it together. Okay, got that together. I'm going to rinse off my hands a little bit. Okay, we've got the meatball stuff made mixture, and we're going to heat our frying pan. Now, I have had this wonderful cast iron frying pans for 50 years. Got it when I was first married, been using it ever since. We had a house fire, but lo and behold, the frying pan made it through. I'm going to put a little oil in here, a little olive oil. According to what's-her-face, Rachel Ray, some EOV, extra virgin olive oil, but I don't know what this is. It's just olive oil. I'm going to kind of turn that on to get it going. We're going to put a little salt and pepper in. Take a little bit of flour, maybe half a cup. Looks more like a third. And we're going to make some nice-sized meatballs. And you don't want to put them real heavy together. Roll them in the flour. We should get about 12 here. But you don't want to slam them together. Just kind of do it gently. You don't want to get the meat all clamped together, then they'll be tough. Well, I've made my meatballs, and here they are, kind of rounded out. We're going to put these in our frying pan with our heated oil. Hopefully they'll heat up and get going here. Probably should have let the oil get a little hotter, but I didn't, and it'll heat up quickly. This is like a little bit over 1 pound of hamburger. I rolled them in the flour. Now in my jar, in my bowl, excuse me, I'm going to put 1 can of diced peeled tomatoes. And you can just use your bowl that you mixed your hamburger up in. There's no sense getting another bowl dirty. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Make this a barbecue sauce. Should have poured this out before. And some Worcestershire sauce. Leah Perrin Worcestershire sauce. I think they're the only ones that make it. Get this in the spice aisle. 2 tablespoons of that. A teaspoon of chili powder. Give it a little bite. A little garlic salt in that. Flavor it up a bit. And we're going to put some salt and pepper just to taste. Per teaspoon. And we'll drag out our wooden spoon here and test out our hamburger meatballs to see. They're starting to get brown. You want to just kind of keep turning them because they're brown on all sides. Okay, we're back again. We're going to put like a tablespoon of sugar in there.
Why?
Well, this kind of takes up the tartness and makes it not so bitter from the vinegar. And you also do this in spaghetti too. Anytime you have a tomato dish and you have vinegar in it for acid, it kind of takes back the acid down a little bit. It's tastier. Okay, we've got this all mixed up here. And we're going to turn our meatballs over and get it around. Okay, we've got our meatballs kind of browned here, kind of done. Now we're going to drain out the olive oil because we really don't need that in our food. There's more calories that we don't need. I'm going to take a lid, pour the fat in the can where I had the tomatoes were in, and I'll just do that. Now they're all. Here's my barbecue tomato sauce, and it's very nice. Just pour it over like this. And then we're going to stick these in the oven with the potatoes for 35 to 40 minutes. The potatoes have to be done. The meatballs are almost done, so they will. I'm going to heat them up a little bit here on the stove to get the juices going. So I'm going to kind of taste this. This is what it looks like. They kind of just nice green salad on the side would look good. And I'm going to kind of taste this. It should be pretty tasty.
Don't eat my food, woman.
Oh, this is just Nana. Oh, look at the meatballs. They're nice and soft. They're not hard like rocks. They're very tasty. You can kind of cut them open and put more tomatoes on it if you want. My family's been having this. We've been having this for 40 years, 50 years even. So this is really a keep-over recipe. You could almost serve it to company if you don't have much money and you want to serve something kind of different. Anyhow, the snowing out. in Enumclaw. And we're going to be, tomorrow, if it's snow on the ground, we're going to make fried stretchums, so we'll film that, and some cinnamon rolls. And Angus is going to be here playing in the snow, and we're going to have a great time. So it's fried stretchums tomorrow with hot chocolate with a peppermint candy cane. That's all there is for now. This is very tasty. Go ahead and try it. See you later.